Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, continuing our campaign as Colombia. We are currently justifying wars against Panama, Venezuela, and Bolivia. But Bolivia and Panama will probably be pretty quick ones. In fact, we may even go ahead and go for like Paraguay, Chile, and stuff like that. Venezuela, I don't know. We are justifying, so we are spending points, but we may not trigger that one too quickly because they are the strongest of all of these. So getting some of these other lower ones might be a bigger priority just because those will, help me, make me stronger to be able to go after Venezuela. We're going on speed 5 right now, trying to get to the justification points, which are June, right? June 15th. So we got a couple more months to wait. Getting there, though. Getting there. Still researching some things. How's our construction efforts looking? I mean, slowly but surely. We only got a few civilian factors. We just need to build some more civilian factors at this point. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and queue some more up. I mean, I would love to, obviously, military factors is, it's a good thing, but we just need, I'd like to get at least the full 15 to be able to produce things and help repair things quicker. That would be kind of my goal at this point. Fall of Leningrad. I haven't really looked at the rest of the world in a while. Germany is pretty big. I mean, they're going to war currently, obviously, against Soviet Union and its peers. We got Romania down here. Everything else is mostly the same. Japan hasn't really gotten that far into China, although they have taken a lot of this stuff down here. I mean, that could be possible that they're... Oh, they've even taken Hawaii. That's interesting. That could be a threat to us at some point, so we might have to, take that into account. Oh, I forgot about this place over here. Does that have any spots for civilian factories? No. Not a huge surprise, but, I had to check. All right, keep going. Get up to June. What's the next research that will come up? Centralized fire control in 11 days. Our cav units don't have a front line at the moment. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to basically be moving them around a bit here and there. What I may do, I could just use the cav as a front line. Actually, that might be better. Let's give you guys a front line here with a offensive line here. And we may actually take you guys and move you to here. We'll go ahead and move our ships out to this area here. Why are you repairing? I want you guys to... I don't have one anyway. I want you guys to do... I guess you're already in this area, so I want you guys to do, I guess, patrol. Why is that not working? I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Patrol here. Sure, cancel the task. Patrol. Alright, so if you need to repair, go ahead and repair. That's fine. I just want to get the orders in place. So then what I may do is, once you guys get up here, get a naval invasion for back here somewhere. I haven't done a naval invasion yet, so... I mean, I'm sure these are mountaineers, so maybe they're not designed for naval invasions, but hey, they are elite troops, so that's kind of the goal. Alright, so all that's good. Let's come back over here to this side of things. Yeah, we definitely should have done a lot more of these things a lot sooner. We'll go ahead and do the construction one because that is critical to some of the stuff that we're doing right now. Alright, so our troops are here. Oh, I need to delete your orders over here. This is Army 2. So delete all that. So you guys should stay here. No, come back over. I want you to stay there, guys. Seriously. Come on now. I guess I could have come from the south, but I don't think it really matters. There's a rocket effort. Yeah, might help a little bit. Who knows? Anything else that we can pick up? I mean, we can get the ahead of time for nuclear. I don't really... Honestly, I kind of want to avoid nuclear. Don't really want to do that. So we're going to come down here to... So there's factory repair, free repair, resistance, division training, infrastructure construction speed, air base, naval base, land forts, air forts. I mean, the infrastructure would help a little bit, but not a ton. I don't know, I may go back to the air production for now. Alright, so you guys are here. So how do we do this? So one of these over here. There we go. Naval invasion order. From here to back here. Oh, what? Why in the world would you go that direction? That doesn't make... What? Oh, maybe it's the side. Okay, never mind. 1 second. Cancel that. If I do it again and say from here to here. Okay, I was going to say, you like that better. And you guys are not assigned to this, apparently? Why are you not assigned to this? I'm confused. I haven't done one of these before. So you guys can't be assigned to that, huh? No divisions? I'm obviously messing something up here. Alright. Click on the highlighted province to set the invasion source. Right-click the desired coast province to invade. And we have plenty of convoys. We've been building convoys like nobody's business. Why do you not like coming out of that one? Could I have you come out of this one instead? Do you like that one better? Highly confused. I mean, I know you're not actual. Do you have to be naval forces? Maybe you do. Maybe you have to be naval assault force. I thought you could just do it with regular infantry. I just thought the naval assault guys, the Marines, had a better... Like, they were better at it, but I didn't think they were the only ones that could do it. Right, so this is a better naval base. Yeah, I'm obviously missing something up here. Because I don't understand why no naval divisions are assigned, or no divisions are assigned to this. Control click, control click. Oh, naval invasion capacity exceeded. Oh, these don't count as transports? I've been dumb, haven't I? I'm sure people are like laughing at me right now. Like if I were to come over here to production and say, instead of building that, build transports. We don't have transports currently. Maybe I have to research transports, which is fine. I mean, it's whatever. Let's see here. We might not even need to do this. I think taking Panama's capital might be enough. We'll see. Let's actually come over to research for a second. Check you. Is there an actual transport? Transports. There we go. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I think it still uses our convoys. It's just we literally don't have transports at all. Well, just because I want to. Let's go ahead and do this one instead. I know, we didn't go that far into construction too. I just want to get that one though. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, sorry. Adjusting in my chair, making noise. Apologies. Sorry. Tried to mute, but my finger slipped off the mute button mid movement. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll get that, and we'll see if that makes a difference here for us. We probably will start the war without waiting on that anyway, but and see if if taking Panama will be enough, and if not, then we'll have the naval invasion ready to go after that with our 2 little destroyers. But Panama doesn't have a navy, so I think we'll be okay. We're in May, so next month will be our time to go. And they're one little troop over here. So Bolivia's not really liking the fact that we're justifying. I can understand that. So he does have a little naval invasion symbol. So interesting. How's our recruitment going? We're still recruiting that troop. I mean, I guess I could have just canceled it entirely. I mean, it would put the equipment back in. We'd lose the training time. It at least puts the equipment back in. You know what? Let's just cancel all of this for right now. We'll put the equipment back into the guard units for right now. Mostly because I just don't really know where to put those. I mean, I could attach them to the same one that the Mountaineers are going through, but I don't know. And I could start getting another one. I probably should start getting another full army of 24 at some point. Which we will. We'll get there. Alright, it is May. It's now June. Well, about to be. There we go. Now it is June. Was it June 15th, I think? Oh, wrong thing. June 15th, yes. So that is fine. We're about to hit that. Little cav units over here should be ready to go, and I think they feel like they are probably more powerful, so we should be okay. June 12th. 13th. 14th. 15th. Okay. Let's go ahead and slow the speed down. And right click. Declare war. Conquer. Oh, no, it was already selected. Conquer. We don't have any allies, so yeah. So we'll go ahead and start this war. And we'll tell you guys to go ahead and execute your plan. And in 61 days, we might be able to start the naval invasion as well. But this right here might be enough. These cav units seem to be doing okay by themselves. Probably should have taken Panama a long time ago. They at least have a handful of factories and things that would be... Oh, that's 2 provinces. I did not realize. Fair enough. Germany wants me to join their faction. I don't want to. I want to keep my wars independent for right now. I want to kind of keep focusing on South America, independent of anybody else for right now. All right, so we have taken all of Panama. We can't get across to here at the moment because of this American stuff. Oh, there we go. Panama has capitulated. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of equipment and stuff. Pretty happy with that. Some factories and things as well. So there you go. We don't need this naval invasion after all. So let's come over here to you. Not you. You. And trash your naval invasion for right now. All right, so you two guys are going to now reposition down to here. Oh, it's throwing me off, that deep lake right there. I was like, wait a minute, what's wrong with my map? It was really throwing me off. Go ahead and just head down this way. We'll get you set up once you get down there. As far as garrisons, let's go ahead and add to this troop a few more garrison spots to see if we need more. Let's see what I'm looking for. Garrison area. We want to garrison this area as well. So we are need to get up to 14 divisions now, which is fine. Come over here to recruit and deploy. We'll just add 2 more there. And we do have enough equipment for all this because of all the equipment we just got from Panama. So thankfully, Panama just gave us enough equipment to garrison stuff. Thank you, Panama. We have some free military factories. Awesome. Let's keep going into... I mean, we're doing better. We're doing it, and we're in a pretty good spot overall. Let's get some more support equipment, some more artillery. Actually, I'd like to get rocket artillery up to 5. Because we may start switching around to rocket artillery instead of the improved artillery a bit more. I'd get you up to 5. Get you up to 3. 4 here. Probably just 2 here. Something like that as we get more and more. We are still a bit short on steel, although we're about to go to war with Bolivia, but I guess in the meantime, we're up to 9 factories at the moment, so that's awesome. But in the meantime, we will go ahead and trade for some more steel from, wrong thing, from the United States. Because why not? They have it. I did not mean to do... That was a little weird. I currently am buying 48, and I needed 16 more, so 64. So there's that, and it looks like we will need some more aluminum, which is fine. It's another factory, but you know what you're going to do. Cool. All right, so that's done. We're at war? No, we're not. Are we? Oh, it hasn't actually capitulated officially. I was getting ahead of myself. I didn't want to pass. I meant to take all states. All right, there we go. There's some equipment for right there. So we hadn't officially gotten all of that yet. So we're up to 45 factories, so we're still a little bit shy of getting that extra research spots. Taking Bolivia would make a pretty big difference. When's Bolivia going to flip or come around? March 13th of 44, so we got a long ways to wait. I mean, do we start the war against Venezuela just to get things rolling before then? We could, because I don't think we're going to need any of these troops for that southern line. But we could also just end up losing a whole bunch of stuff if we're not careful. I don't know, we got a couple months to think about it. We're pretty equivalent. We have better ships, or better planes. We obviously have a lot more total factories right now. They just have a lot of divisions. A lot of divisions. They have 45 to 71, and we're only at 40. So they have a lot more divisions than us. But really the idea would just be to kind of defend them off, kind of work down their manpower a little bit, kind of weaken them as much as possible, and just kind of go down that road. So we'll see. I'll have to think about that one. Which may mean, I think the justification only lasts for a little bit, so it's possible we end up losing it and have to re-justify. Alright, I guess that war was very quick with Panama, so we can go back up to high speed as we get our troops recentered all the way down to the south part of our land. I think if we take a couple of these smaller guys down there, I mean, we're going to be really well set up for taking over the rest of South America, at least at the parts that are not, you know, European powers. But even the European powers, I mean, what are the chances that they actually come all the way over here and help defend their little tiny spots of land? It's kind of unlikely. That's a lot of troops right there. All right, so our materials are and manpower are looking better. So I think we need to, since these are now producing, I think we do need to go ahead and get some more units and things coming in. I'm tempted to go ahead and set up a motorized unit, honestly. We are going to start getting in some more, like these are plains and things like that. We're starting to get in some flatter terrain and the ability to move around a little bit more with, you know, a little bit quicker movement from the motorized units might be a good idea. So maybe we queue up some motorized divisions. Like, what's the difference between motorized and regular infantry? Or like, if I was to take one of you, I can't do that. Let's do this. Motorized. Call this an infantry battalion. That's not what I wanted. Well, actually, that will work. That'll tell me the differences right here. So we got the exact same thing. So it takes a little bit less manpower. Obviously, less fuel usage. I mean, less motorized divisions. All that makes sense. Organization goes up a little bit. Max speed goes down a lot. But everything else is the same. So all the soft attack, hard attack, all that's identical. Whether you are regular infantry or you are motorized infantry. So all in all, I think the motorized infantry is a really good idea. So if we just go ahead and fill you guys out with motorized. And go ahead and go back to a mobile battalion here as well. Let's go ahead and go motorized. And then we're going to go ahead and do probably a couple rocket drone artillery. Rocket artillery, I should say. Like, we're at 207 and 18. If I were to switch you over to a motorized regular artillery, 209, 19. Oh, I can see right here. Honestly, the motorized artillery itself is still better than the rocket artillery. I think a lot of that has to do with just the level we are at in our research. You know what? Why not? Let's just do one of each. Just for fun. Something like that. Oh, we gotta give you all your stuff over here. Anti-air, support artillery, engineer, field hospital, recon. Do I want the anti-air? Do I want the sub this for something else? So if I do support rocket artillery, breakthrough goes up a little bit. I could also just replace the anti-air because we do have a lot of fighters. You know, let's do that. We have a lot of fighters. I think we'll be fine without the anti-air. So this is our motorized division. We're going to save that. We're going to go ahead and queue up, I don't know, 6 lines maybe. We probably don't have enough stuff for all of it, but 6 lines of this, and we'll just do that like 4 times for right now. Location, I'll just keep going to Bogota for now. And we're not going to add you to a unit yet, because I think you're going to be your own unit for now. All right, we'll see how that works. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. We'll find out. But for now, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And yeah, I do appreciate you watching. And hopefully join me again next time as we decide what we're going to do with Venezuela and Bolivia and all the others. Thank you and goodbye.